Hello folks, Basic Brian back with another 90s CD review. Today I will be doing Weezer 1994 or the Blue Album. Their first album. They got signed to a major label, that's exciting. Produced by Rick Ocasek from the Cars, and this is a beloved classic. Let's see, engineered by Chris Shaw. We got Rivers Cuomo, Patrick Wilson, Matt Sharp, the original bass player, and Brian Bell, their second guitarist, who just joined the band. And this was recorded in 1993, August and September, at Electric Ladyland Studios, I believe it's in New York City. And I'm gonna go over all the tracks. I listened to this a few times and I looked at the lyrics as well. And it starts off with, "My name is Jonas," which is a very playful song. Thanks for all you shown us. I feel like it says windmill, but it says whipbill in some other sources. And the toys are still making noise without batteries. Is that supernatural? Choo choo running right on time. Ticket costs only your mind. Driver says, "Hey man, we go all the way." So, and then it gets double timey and fast. And it's kind of talking about injuries and a lack of resources. And it starts out with a cool acoustic arpeggio part, which I didn't mention. And the next song is "No One Else," which is kind of mid-tempo. It's a chipper song though, but it's a little possessive of his woman in particular. Laughs at everything, whether it's funny or not. And he likes it when his girl puts her makeup on the shelf, showing that he doesn't want her going out without saying it. It's a bit defensive. Lie for no one else. Lying for other people, but only for him. Is it too demanding? Is it asking for fidelity? It's a really good song. It does kind of have a Cars feel too. The next song is probably even better. "The World Has Turned and Left Me Here," with another acoustic arpeggio. The backing vocals really stick out, and there's some nice "Made Love with Your Sweet Memories," talking to a photograph. So he's not actually talking to the person, but the past. But there's a void in his life. Now that she's gone, he's back where he is again. And "Do You Believe What I Sing Now?" That's another part. The next song is a single, Buddy Holly, "Homies to See My Girl." Violent, ooh. Being protective of his girl, coming up again. "Ooh, we look like just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're married, Tyler Moore." Kind of playing with characters, being a little fun, silly, but there is some violence in the song. But the whole song is pretty chipper and pretty happy sounding, but there is some danger and some insecurities going on. And the next song is "Undone," the sweater song, and it feels like nighttime to me. And there's an arpeggio-like sequence and groove and conversation dialogue of characters, so stoked, and then talking to a guy and then talking to a girl, and it's like, oh my. The guy who's being talked to is just kind of like there, just kind of saying one syllable, and the other people are kind of doing more of the lifting. And this song swears as well. And it's about unraveling of a sweater and being naked. I guess the backing vocals stick out, and this is pretty a hypnotic tune, a little ambiguous and mysterious. It's a great song. has a music video as well. The next song is a real rocker, Surf Wax America. It starts off with a clean guitar part, but then it gets kind of aggressive and the drums are pretty driving. And it's about surfing and doing a more hedonistic life, but there is a slow part that is a little scary. It seems like it's drowning in a way, action and adversity, but the undertow, now we can never go home. So there's some beer imagery, keg and a bottle. The sea is foaming like a bottle of beer. And the next song is Say It Ain't So, another classic, maybe one of their best songs. Groovy and mellow, chills, more beer imagery in this, and maybe hard liquor even. Your love is a heartbreaker and a life taker. It's heavier on the chords, and but mellow during the verses. And then there's a really good bridge part, Dear Daddy, in spite of silence, you've cleaned up, found Jesus. And but it's a heavy song. Emotionally, it's really good, but has a great groove to it. And the next song the songs just keep getting better. It seems like this one, I think most people can really relate to. In the Garage, this really shows their geeky ethos with some nice and love of heavy metal and being very insecure but being safe in the garage and kind of be caring about what people think about you, but you can be yourself in the garage away from judgment, and but you can be yourself. No one hears me and I'm kind of stupid, but it's okay. I'm happy here. I don't have to worry about the world being judged. It's pretty sensitive, wanting a place away from being laughed at. And this is where I belong. No one cares about my way, and I can just be myself, express myself, enjoy my interests. And the next song is Holiday, which actually kind of goes with the same themes of not being understood and wanting to go away for a while on a vacation where no one speaks a word of truth and we don't understand anyway. So the wind will determine where we're going. In a heartbeat, we're gonna go. There's some really cool vocal parts, R&B like backing vocals stick out. Strange and mystic place, let's go on a holy day. And then there's organ and parts, and there's also call outs to Jack Kerouac and living out in makeshift dwellings and just kind of wanting to do that on the road, I guess, kind of what In the Garage is in a way. But it's a more adventurous, positive song, but there's still the sadness in it. And the last track is a great closer, Only in Dreams. It starts off with bass and cymbals. It's really beautiful, low tempo, slower. And it's about really being in love with somebody, that they're in your bones and they're vaporous, they're gaseous molecules of oxygen and carbon dioxide. And so it seems it's only in dreams though. But he may have had experiences with this person before, but they were temporary and not really, not long-standing. I guess I'll go over some of the lyrics a little more. My name is Jonas. Bulldozer will not clear a path, so the work is not going on. The ceasing of work. And there's also talk of a car. The tank is dry and the wheel is flat, and you know what else, whatever that is, a little mystery there. And I like that. And the way he says that line too. And then no one else Girl has a big mouth, blabbers a lot. Girl will laugh for no one else. That's what he wants, but she laughs for everybody. Please don't believe her. She says that for anyone. And if you see her, tell her it's over now. So he's kind of breaking up with this girl in a way. He's doesn't feel like he has enough devotion. The world has turned and left me here. Empty space where love was, and it keeps turning further and further away, and filled the void behind my face. Buddy Holly, being together for all time. Woo-hoo! Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. Bang, bang, knocking on the door. And undone, hold this thread, lying on the floor. I've come undone. That's kind of a nice pun. I'll soon be naked. And he's in his Superman skivvies. And it's based on a song called The Sweater, or it's kind of an answer song to The Sweater by Marin Cadell, I guess. I never heard the original, but this is kind of the rejected point of view of it. Surf Wax America. She is foaming like a bottle of beer. She is rolling like a 1,000-pound keg. Waxing the surfboard, preparing to go. Because I don't like your face. I'm doing this because I don't like the traditional life. I don't like the look of it. I hate the race of rats that run around and around in a maze. And say it ain't so. Somebody's Heine bottle is ready to blow. Your drug is a heartbreaker, life taker. Your son is drowning in the flood. My love is a life taker. This bottle of Stevens. And in the garage, Kitty Pride. Yes, I do. Peter Criss, Nightcrawler, waiting there for you. Stupid songs, stupid words. I don't know those references I said. That's why I wrote them down. But those are some more references. And then Holiday, far away to stay, going where the wind is blowing, sending a postcard to our friends and family. And then only in dreams, in your bones, in your marrow, can't avoid her. But when we wake, it's erased. Floating and dancing, no way to crush your pretty toe into 1,000 pieces. I like how that line is delivered. Reach out our hands, hold on to her, but so it seems, it's only in dreams. And that is my review of 1994 Weezer. There will be many color albums, even one coming out this year, I believe. The Gold Album. All the best. Cheers.